Okay, this part is on urinalysis. If you've ever wondered what happens to those urine samples that you bring to the doctor or that they have you do, well, this is one of the things that is that would be done. Okay, so first off, we are going to pour some artificial urine. So this is not real urine. Okay, this has been pre-manufactured for purposes such as lab and for educational purposes, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to pour just enough onto this cup, probably about just half full, okay? Notice I didn't say half empty. I wish I could hear you laughing at the joke, but all right, and then we are going to get a strip. This is a chem strip. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 variables that we can test. And what we're going to do is we are going to dip. See, notice that you have different colored strips, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all of those boxes will have to be dipped, okay? So we can tilt this just enough so that all of the squares get bathed by the urine sample, okay? And I'm going to set it out right here, okay? And see, all of those colors represent something that you would be able to compare with here on this guide right here. See that? So if you notice, okay, so that you just, basically it's a color matching thing. So check which color each square matches with. So make sure that this side of the strip is alongside this section, okay, so that you can match the squares that are supposed to be matched. Based on our results here, everything looks normal. So this is your standard, right? So let's move on to the next sample. Let's see here, open this cap. We're gonna pour it just like what we did with the previous one, being careful not to spill. Closing this cap. And I'm gonna get another strip, another chem strip. Okay, and as we did earlier, we're going to dip it just enough so that all of the colored parts get submerged. Okay. So right there. Let me lay it out first. Ooh. Okay. And then let's compare. Okay, so in this section, it looks like, I hope you notice which color it matches with. So the only one that is different from the previous one is basically the protein, right? That's the one that's significantly different. So this particular sample has a high level of albumin, which is a type of protein. At least we know that because it says so right here. Okay, and moving on to the next part is, okay, let's pour, same thing. One of the things that you need to note is just looking at it, right? The consistency, the color, okay, that's a very good characteristic that you need to check in urinalysis, because off the bat you can already kind of have an idea what you might find. Okay, so same thing. We're going to dip the entire strip. Okay. Have it right there. let's compare. Okay, do you notice the difference? So the second square from the left looks a lot darker than the other ones. So this one right here has, it says it's about 1,000 milligrams per deciliter of glucose. So that's a very high level of sugar. Okay. And so that's 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 samples that we were able to look at, but the method is pretty much similar to all of them. And what you're looking for are the abnormalities in the different readings. Okay? So I hope you found that helpful. And thank you for watching.